Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, a good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
A little bouncer. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now to the plate, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
I liked it. They went away with it.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now with the plate.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your changeup. Anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A 1-1 now to Upton. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a good job on the mound there as he'll. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down. Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 3 base hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting 7, center fielder.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 9.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 5th.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scored.
Standing in now, number 11, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in, James McCann. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Things up where he left off. Ian Kinsler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 37.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back.
Here's Mookie Betts. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch inside the throw. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Pitch out, nothing doing. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled straight back. The 2-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So striding in, number 11, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A fastball. Right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled straight back off the mask of Martinez behind the plate, and that got him pretty good. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers, center
so
fielder,
coming to the plate, Mikey Matsu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Digging in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 37 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at bat, James McCann. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
James McCann.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Pitch on the way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Number 37. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Moreland is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Tigers, and Andrew Romine will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. 2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Left side, backhanded. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Castellanos is in. Here it comes. Strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2. But
in now, Victor Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Tigers. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Hanley Ramirez.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter The same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos trying to get there, and this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mikey Mata.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is low, ball 1. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1 left for. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Nunez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander
number 2.
Bogaerts now.
Xander
1 run in
Bogaerts.
and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left field and deep. Upton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, just keeping him close. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Mookie Betts. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen.
Andrew Romine. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Andrew Romine is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel. He'd be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up this